just went click.
Okay.
I went, that's the job that I want, right? So, and then I got into sales for the wrong reasons, right? I thought sales was go around, talk to people, collect purchase orders, drive around your nice car, your suit.
Yeah.
So what I did, I started applying for sales roles, and I got given an opportunity to work in sales. And when I got given the opportunity, I remember thinking, I've made it. I've got a company car. I'm going to work every day in my business shirt. I wake up in the morning, the sun's up instead of being dark, and I'm driving around. But the very first day I went on the road, I got some very rude shocks. People telling me to get effed, people ignoring me, people saying, oh, I already deal with somebody else, not interested. And I started to realize this job's not what it looks like. This job is hard. And then my boss was saying to me, your budget is $8,000 a day, but you're only bringing in $3,000. You need to lift, right? And I almost threw that job in, right? And thank God I didn't, because I went into the boss and I said, listen, I don't think sales is for me. And he goes, give it another 6 months. Just go out there, have a crack, give it another 6 months. So, all right. And I remember going home that day, and this is what I do in all aspects of my life now.
Yeah.
Very basic. I get my notepad and my pen. And I sat down, I said, okay, if I quit sales, what am I going to do? I've got no qualifications except for tool making, and I hate it. I'm not going back to that. So then I start writing down, okay, how can I be good at this? What do I have to do? And I just brainstorm for hours. And I wrote down, I need to know my customers better, what they do, how they do it, who their customers are, who am I pitching to? Are they in safety? Are they in purchasing?
Yes.
Are they this? Are they that? How can I manage my time better? All right? Am I reviewing sales reporting better? And I started writing everything down. How can I manage time? How can I do this? How can I do that? And then all of a sudden I started to integrate what I wrote down into my everyday activities, and it started to shift. Customers started giving me more of their time. Customers started spending more, right? And then 6 months later, I'm like, I'm killing budget, killing it. Right? And then and one thing I said, I'm going to reflect on everything I do every day. So every call that I did that call go the way I wanted it to go? Did that deal go the way I wanted it to go? And then what I would do, I'd go home and go, what could I have done better there? What did I do well? What are the competitors doing well? And I did this every day, right? And I made this much improvement every day. And over 6 months, I'm like, bang, bang, bang. And improvements is coming out of my ears, right? So then my career just started to take off. And then the confidence really, in all aspects of my life, went that way. Because in sales, I've got a young 8-year-old daughter. And when she gets older, I'm going to say to her, just give me 2 years in sales. Just do 2 years and then do whatever you want to do. And the reason being, it taught me about communication. It taught me about delivering value to people. It taught me about overcoming objections, but also confrontation, right? And these are the things I ran away from as a kid, right?
Isn't that interesting?
And then as I got into adult life, and I thought, well, if I don't fix that problem with that customer, they're not going to spend and I won't have a job. I have to go and fix it. And how do I do it? And how do I be good at it? And that's what I did, right? And then I found that all aspects of my life started to improve outside of sales, relationships with friends, family. When I go and negotiate with a real estate agent on a house or interest rates through a bank, everything was starting to improve. It all comes down because of my sales experience.
Can I